All right, so I wanted to give you a quick tutorial on a thing that we call classes. Some people use it for membership orientation. Some people use it for Bible studies. Anything that you want to track as far as like a class or a curriculum that you're teaching. This is what this module would be for. So here, let's go into classes. And right here, I'm going to show you a working example, and then I'll go through and I'll teach you how to set up a curriculum type or a category and a curriculum and teams and classes and show you the reports. So here we have three curriculums being taught. About God is a curriculum. Finding Truth is a curriculum. You'll see this one represents one class underneath it, and that's the King's class. Under here, Mary's class is teaching Finding Truth. And let's just click on one of these and see that there's two people taking the class. You can add more people right from here, and you can add new people that are not even in your system from here. You can also put participants there, people that are not, that you don't want to actually save to the database. You can put that here, and current lessons right here. How many lessons does it have and what one you're on. Let's go down here to membership orientation. Here's 4 classes underneath here, and that's why you see the 4 here. There's 4 classes being taught, and each one of these you can have people inside them. So that is a working example, really straightforward. You have curriculum and you have classes and you have people in those classes. So let's go to curriculum types. These are categories for curriculum and just to help categorize your curriculum. So you have membership. I have longer Bible studies and shorter Bible studies. You can add new categories here. I'm going to go over here and click on curriculum so you can see those types being used. I classified this as a longer Bible study and this as a shorter Bible study and this as my membership class. And then if you click on this, you can actually turn on lessons or turn off lessons and how many lessons that you have, just in case you have multiple lessons and you're going to teach this over a course of time. You can click save or add new people or add new curriculums and save that. You can also create teams. Teams are teams that are going to teach those classes. Let's just say you had a team that you wanted to teach a class and you wanted to create a login so they could see the people and manage the people in those classes. You would add them here and you'd create a user login. If you don't create a user login, it would just be an admin would be able to see this. They wouldn't be able to log in, but if you created a login, they would be able to log in and they would actually be able to go right to that. If let's just say they were teaching the Finding Truth, they wouldn't see about God and they wouldn't see membership orientation. All they would see is their class and their people that are inside that class. And so you can add a user login. If you don't want to, you could still add them and you could still say they're teaching them. They just wouldn't be able to log in. It would be more of an admin saying that these people are teaching this class, more for you to track it. And then you can add who's on that team. Here's remove is that actually these are the teams that we have, and if you wanted to remove teams you could. And then classes, the same kind of thing. Here's all your current classes that you have, and you can delete them or you can edit certain ones. We're going to go to add one, and if you want to add one, you could add one as well, and you could add who's in that class as well. I'm not going to add one, but if you wanted to, you add one. You could pick the curriculum that the class is going to be teaching. You could pick the teachers, who you want to teach it, and then you could pick who is in the class and click add class and they'll get added just like one of these would be added. So here's Mary's class being added to the Finding Truth and all the people that were in it, and then you can track what lessons you're on. You can also track complete these guys like that, and you can take notes on them like this. And that is the classes in a nutshell. Reports. Let's just go over to here. You can play around with them. You can do team reports, or you can do which you could track to see what a team is doing, like what the King's team has been teaching or what the Johnson's team has been teaching. I'm going to stay on Bible studies. You can pick your curriculum. You can lock it down to whatever curriculum you want. You can pick in progress or completed. I'm just going to do a total of all in progress, and it'll show you all the people that are taking classes. Also, you can go to completed, and then you can see who's all completed the membership orientation. You can do a detailed view, and you can actually pick people that you want to see what their progress is, and what their reporting looks like. But so you can mess around with a lot of these different reports and pull some different reports on different people and different statuses and different curriculum to kind of see who in your church is doing what, and if you want to track to make sure all your people are taking them, or all your guests are taking them, those kind of things. So that is classes in a nutshell. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out. Thanks for watching this tutorial.